today is the 3rd. Yesterday, I don't even know where I left off again. Oh yeah, I was at UNF in the forest. It was fun. And then I went to the... what was that place? I just woke up and I'm not going to know anything. I went to Hannah Park with a friend of mine. She took her dog and she took me as well. And it was like $3 to get in. It was pretty nice. It was like a bike trail place. And then there's a parking section where you can go on a little boardwalk and go to the beach. But we went into the bike trails, got bit by mosquitoes. I bought my DEET. But I didn't bring it. I left it in my car, not her car. So, yeah. I didn't get eaten up. She did. Oh well. Yeah, it was fun until we were about done and we finished on the other side. We kind of went through the little bike trail. We walked it. Who cares? And as soon as we got to the other side, it started pouring down rain. Like, pouring down rain. And within a minute and a half, we were soaked. And for the next 15 minutes, it rained the exact same way. So we walked back to our car soaked. We're just like trying not to get anything wet. We didn't bring any towels. We didn't think about it. But yeah, her dog was all like pouty face. So yeah, whatever. Went back, changed, got dressed. She went to work. I left. I did a little painting for her because like it was really nice for her. Which is, you know, let me stay over and sleep and then take me places and drive me to things. People don't do that. So yeah, she gets a painting. Also, what? So yeah, today, well, I left that night. I drove to Georgia. I'm at the Georgia exit 1, St. Mary something, I think. And I spent the night here. It was actually like perfect weather. The sleep was amazing. I only woke up because the car next to me, or like a truck, and the way it humbled, like, I thought it was my car that had magically turned on, and then I was like, shit, my gas, and I checked and it was off. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Brunswick right now. I have all day until like 6 or 7 o'clock to get to Savannah, Georgia, and then that's when I'm gonna meet my couch surfing people, and they're gonna take care of me and show me around, and we'll see how that goes. I've never done couch surfing before. Yay. I'm here in Georgia. I've been here for like, I drove for 30 minutes maybe, up to a place called Jekyll Islands. I thought it would be more of like an outdoorsy, you're in the swamp, because it's kind of like swampy looking on the way here. No, apparently it's just like a resort islands where you can go golfing and horseback riding and fishing and bicycle riding, but like fancy bicycle riding. And then they have all these super old buildings that look like they're Victorian era stuff. And it's $6 to get in, $9, 6 or 9, one of the two. And yeah, this place is not for me. I was expecting a hike and some swampiness. Nope, time to keep going north. Everything hates me. So I came here just to take some pictures and stop for about 2 minutes. And I get eaten by tons of fire ants. It's wonderful. Like, I'm standing there for 2 seconds. I don't even know where they came from. I'm scared to not look at the floor. But I get bit. Seriously, like, really? I was standing there, and then they just climbed up my leg, and I got bit in my leg. I got one in the hand. See if I can put on autofocus. No. Okay, worst autofocus ever. I don't know if you can see that. I can't really look at the camera. But yeah, this is small town nowhere. I actually don't know where I'm at, but they have a visitor center and something. It was a brown sign on the road, and I follow brown signs. Figured out where I'm at. It's called Darien, Georgia, or Darien, Georgia. And I spoke with one of the people's, nice little lady at the visitor center. She was telling me, shut up radio. Apparently everything's closed. Every state park in Georgia is closed on Mondays, and I think Tuesdays, because of budget cuts. So hooray. She gave me like all sorts of little guides. I'm gonna check this one out. It's a small church, but next to the small church, she says 6 miles down the road, if you go on the paved road, you'll see a wildlife center. So, yay, wildlife center. I don't know, this is like a in-town stuff. I mean, the town is like I don't know, the size of my little neighborhood. Oh wait, you can't see that. Bink. So the town's the size of my neighborhood. It's like extremely tiny. But small town Georgia. And none of this seems like it's that interesting. Oh, they have tabby ruins again too. Everyone's got the tabby around here because that's what they used. Oysters. Alright, whatever. Savannah. Should give me a Savannah guide. I'm not gonna read all this. I guarantee 99% of this is ads. Actually, this looks like an ad book with all yellow pages. Never mind, I didn't check that out. This might be helpful. It's another map. I just love maps, but I love accurate maps. This is of Savannah. It seems pretty cool. She was talking about a trolley, but I don't know how much it costs. And I'm probably just gonna walk it or longboard all over. I don't know if I can longboard because all these streets are like cobblestone. Cobblestone is the worst. And then this might be interesting. It is the whole coast of Georgia. I don't know. It goes everywhere. So let's see. I don't know. Actually, Cumberland Island National Park, 34. And I already passed that a long time ago. That was the only interesting thing so far. Okay. There's an alligator with some plants strapped to its back. What are you doing, Georgia? Alright, and then most of this is just Wildlife Refuge 14. That is up by South Newport. I am going to go there. And ooh, a wolf. 8. Where's 8? Where's 8? Okay, that's in Savannah. Okay. So far. That's it. Get it though. Alright. So Southport. I'm going to Southport. Okay, so the place I'm headed to for all this trail is called Bluebell Pond. And I'm assuming there's a pond somewhere here. But so far, nothing. Just these beautiful oak trees. And you can see the slash pine too. The thing is, like, they're not so numerous as they are dense, if that makes any sense. I left the DEET in the car. So I found the pond, and it's pretty much everything I expected from this area. So, of course, it's extremely stale, which means it has lots of algae growth. It sort of reminds me of the Everglades with the cypress over there. It's just, it's not the same as home. Never actually seen this kind of an algae bloom in the Everglades. This place is like a little alligator nurturing pool. Little tiny baby gator. And then there's like another one. There's a little tiny baby gator. And pretty sure that's a little tiny baby gator right there. So I just finished this walk around Bluebell Pond, and it's nice. It's actually really nice. I forgot the name of this park, but everyone should come here. It's quiet, there's nothing, and I'm not even in focus on my bam. Alright, so it's got these really cool coastal Georgia feel, but also Florida. And I've never been to Louisiana, but that lake really gives me Louisiana vibes with the cypress and the dead moss, because we don't have that in Everglades. There's no like sitting patches that bad. The closest we have is we don't have anything that close actually. It's a different type of algae that we have. It's not like that. That's cool. So yeah, you should come out here. It's quiet, it's relaxed. It's pretty diverse too. From the oaks to the cypress to the, I can't remember the name, slash pines. It's nice. and it's also 2:20. I should get going, finish the rest of this place up, find out the name. I need to know the name.